Steve, I want to ask you about two types of behavior that really struck me. The alcohol-induced behavior, because you see it involved in a lot of the cases, not just the DUIs, but also a breathtaking amount of sexual misconduct, including having sex with an informant. Everybody knows you're not supposed to do that. Sex with, I think, a prisoner in one case, sex with subordinates. I mean, we are far enough into the 21st century. Those things are clearly off limit. Everybody knows it. What's going on? What's going on in the Bureau with those two issues?
I think it's a sense of entitlement, and it's evidenced in a lot of these other issues where you see that they'll have interaction with local law enforcement, and the first thing out of their mouth is they identify themselves as being a part of the FBI, and that contributes to some static in the relationships with local law enforcement partners, because there still is this die-hard movie scene where it's Agent Johnson and Johnson, no relation, and the big guns are here to handle things, and it creates a mess because the FBI's bread and butter is liaising with local law enforcement. You shouldn't be throwing that badge on the table and declaring yourself better than the rest. But there is definitely a sense of entitlement that has seeped into the agency, and too many people are just content to have a gold badge and gun on their hip, but not actually do the work that's required. They're sitting on the shoulders of giants, people that investigated Bonnie and Clyde, Al Capone, terrorist networks, organized crime, and they need to uphold that reputation as opposed to just living on the exhaust fumes that it has.